going to. Now, those 3+ years I was so proud of, and I threw them all away for 2 styrofoam cups. The irony. Everyone will think that he lied to me, made my sobriety so public there's no fucking privacy. If I don't talk about it, then I carry a date. A 08-10-08, then now it's been changed. And everyone that put me in some box is saying that I never was, just a false prophet that never came. And will they think that everything that I've written has all been fake, or will I just take my slip to the grave? What the fuck are my parents gonna say? The success story that got his life together and changed. And you know what pain looks like when you tell your dad you relapsed and look him directly into his face. The seat on your shoulder's deceivingly heavy weight. Haven't seen tears like this on my girl in a while. The trust that I once built's been betrayed, but I'd rather live telling the truth and be judged for my mistakes than falsely held up, giving props, loved, and praised. I guess I gotta get this on the page.
So what made me leave? What made me leave was like effectiveness to like the tribe, just effectiveness in my life. I wasn't as effective there. Like I'm way more effective not being there. At just, you know, you got to make the world a better place by being a better you. So it's like, I feel like my greatest version wasn't there. So I left. No hard feelings. What's the vibes? As far as the vibes, what you mean in terms of what? Just in general? You know, we chilling in general. And like long term or some shit, like running it up. You feel me? Music, dancing, acting, fucking YouTube, all that shit. As far as long term. The music, are we getting more? Of course, I can't stop. I gotta keep going. I love music. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love, like, I don't know, bro. It's just like, that shit is in me, bro. That's not even something I can change. Are you gay? Nah, my nigga. Do you think Nature Boy has mental issues because his behavior changes were crazy? I think everybody got mental issues, for real. And I think that he definitely has, like, challenges that he deals with, you know what I mean? Because of the way that he grew up. That's how I feel about it. I feel like he healed a lot of those things, but some things he didn't heal at the same time. So it's like, you know, you can see it in the way he think and shit like that. Like, he's not from like 2000 and up. Like, he on some like 1980, 1990 type shit. So it's like, and in prison. So it's like, and in the streets and all that type shit mixed in one. So yeah, definitely have mental issues. Do you realize that you look 100% better? Yeah, I do. I look way fucking better. I look 10 times better, bro. I do realize that shit. Were you scared of Nature Boy? In a way, I was, because it was like, you know, to me, that was like, he's still, to me, personally, that's like my OG, you know what I'm saying? Even if he was manipulative and shit like that, that's still my OG, you know what I'm saying? I'll never be like, yeah, fuck Chief, man. Fuck all that, yeah, fuck that nigga. Nah, nigga, what? Took me out to the jungle, showed me motherfucking Costa Rica, Panama, Guatemala, El Salvador, Hawaii, Panama, Mexico, lived out there, fed me, nigga. Nigga was out there, ain't had no bread, nigga. I was down bad. I was living a life that most people want to fucking, like, dream about living on some shit, and I wasn't even working. I was just doing what I love, so, like, you feel me? Have you seen your baby since you left? No, I haven't personally seen him, like, in person. Like, I haven't seen him in person, but I have spoken to him, and even before I left, I was speaking to him. Like, that shit that y'all don't even know about, like, I never, like, stopped talking to my baby mama. I never. Facts, keep the knowledge. That shit crazy, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, out here knowing what I know, it's like super easy. Like, life is easy because of the way I think, you know what I mean? Do you realize while you got trips, you were also humiliated for it? But the thing is, I feel like that made me a better character. Like, I was naive and it worked. Like, me being humiliated and anybody else that got humiliated by Nature Boy or Chief or whoever you want to call him, however you want to call him, it's like, low-key, that helped in my character. Because it's like, if you think about it, to do that shit psychologically, just think about, like, what that does to your mind. Like, a lot of shit doesn't bother you. You feel me? If that makes sense. Opinions on love and a serious relationship, that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? Do you realize while you got, have you seen, did I miss anything? I think I answered. What direction do you see yourself going into now that you become more spiritually aware? Shit, for real, it's like, I could just use this shit for myself. You know what I mean? I could literally just like live my life on some shit and use it for myself, and just, cause I've already seen like the changes in my life from applying it like out here type shit. And I don't think that shit right, bro. I gotta share this shit. I gotta like share this shit still. And the thing is, I've already like proclaimed to the point of like, nigga, y'all know what the fuck I'm about. It's like, nigga, do something different, you know what I mean? That was spit on my lip. If he gets out, you going back with him? No. I'm gonna be in contact, but I'm not about to like live with him or no shit like that. You go through trials and tribulations in his lifetime. All you can do is lean from the experience, apply it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, everything that happened to me wasn't bad. It was just like, that shit wasn't bad. That shit helped me a lot. Like, people my age, like being out here, I talk to a lot of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I talk to a lot of older people. I talk to a lot of people my age. I talk to a lot of people, and it's just like, they all say the same thing. They be like, bro, you wise as shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? They be like, I wish I would have did that at your age, or I wish I would have, the way you thinking and shit like that, you know what I mean? So I'm already knowing. Will you be trying to go see your son now? Yeah, of course. I already told you. I don't know if you just joined, but like, I had already mentioned them, like, bro, I stay in contact with my son and my baby mama. Why wouldn't you go back to live with him? The reason why I wouldn't go back to live with him, and I'll say this again, if you just now joining, and I'll say this for anybody, I left because I felt like I was more effective not being there and being my greatest version. You know what I'm saying? And that in itself is keeping the knowledge, which is like, bro, I wouldn't go back because I feel like I've learned everything that I need to learn. You know what I'm saying? I have to apply it now. Hell yeah, I'm gonna drop music. You can get Bruce Lipton in astrology without Nature Boy. It really wasn't just Bruce Lipton in astrology. It was more than that. It was way fucking more than that. It was a lot of like, you know, when I can't be easily upset or no shit like that. Like, I'm not gonna have a negative mindset, all that type shit, like, because I've trained myself not to, you know what I'm saying? So it was like more than just fucking, oh yeah, astrology, nigga, I'm Pisces and all this type shit. Like, nah, nigga, it's way more than that. It's how to think properly in negative situations, and how to like remain and keep a positive mindset so that you can like attract what you need in life for real by holding a certain frequency and vibration mentally, you know what I'm saying, and improving that and backing that with science, which is something so like people can understand how to do the shit. But you know, all the drama and shit like that, it's more than just the 5 sciences. It's psychological healing, personally. Yeah, I mean, when it comes, I didn't read your what's the name, but hold up. Have you apologized to your baby mom? I hope y'all have a healthy relationship. I've talked to her. I have apologized. I'm mature about the whole situation. I do not want to be with her type shit. It's just that, like, because we have our own, you know, irreconcilable differences, but we're not gonna agree on everything. But yeah, though, we do have a good relationship. It's like, all right, are you a Pisces? You definitely don't get that kind of energy. Yeah, I'm a Pisces. That's what Pisce stand for. It's short for Pisces. I just took the S off. People be calling me Pisces, but that's not how you pronounce my shit. It's just Pisce. But yeah, though, I'm a Pisces, but I got like Aquarius in my chart and a whole bunch of like Taurus in my chart too. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, I really don't give that type of energy like that. If Nature Boy wasn't the middleman, do you think your relationship with Malia would have lasted? Do you really love her? When it comes to my relationship with Malia, it was like forced in a way type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I really didn't. It wasn't like a super deep, intimate, like, oh, I love you type of relationship. It was more so like a forced relationship that was kind of a happening that kind of unraveled in a circumstance. You know what I'm saying? On some shit. Did I see my baby? Not yet. Well, technically yes, but not in person. How do you feel about the things that Juju and the girls? How do you what? Hold on, y'all. My bad. Dang, where'd it go? Damn, I don't know where your question went. I want to answer it. Oh, there it is. How do you feel about the things that Juju and the girls are saying about you, calling you a snake? Hey, I didn't even know they called me a snake, bro. I'm not even paying attention to them that much, to the fact that I don't even know. I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about them. Yeah, they never called me. They never was like, yo, Pisce, you a snake to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. Like, I don't know. I'm just happy that experience didn't break your positive spirit. You're really a dope individual. And you are destined for great things. Keep being awesome. Hey, shout out to you, Mr. Scarrington. Real shit. I feel the same way about myself, bro. Will your rap content stay the same? So when it comes to my rap content, honestly, I feel like people aren't ready all the way for too much spirituality. That's why the views on the music that we were producing wasn't getting that much attention. Is because people aren't really paying attention to that type of stuff nowadays. I feel like in the future it'll get like more like popping and shit like that. Like, but as far as the content, I feel like mixing in like more relatable things plus gems, so people can still feel like whatever type of music I make, whether it's like some R&B or some turn up music or some shit that make you think or whatever, it's like relatable. Plus you can think about it, not just hella information and, you know what I'm saying, in one track. Ain't nobody trying to listen to hella information in one track. Nigga, most of the population anyways, nigga, most of the population ride into fucking work or some shit like that. Ain't nobody trying to listen to no goddamn hella informative track. Niggas is trying to like vibe to some shit that's relatable. The knowledge is like a cherry on top if you put it in the music the right way. So why coming here with the he said, she said, though? His focus is moving on, obviously. Hey, it is what it is. That's why I'm doing this, though, because it's like I know people are very curious. You know what I mean? That's, you know what I mean? But like I said, I don't got no hard feelings with anybody, bro. Like Solar, Natiri, Juju, the women back at the tribe, Nature Boy, Chief, Caliber, fucking True, Chiba, all that shit. Nigga, like, I don't have no fucking hard feelings for nobody, nothing, none of that shit. Nigga, if you want to call me a snake or anything like that, it is what it is, nigga. I gotta live my life, you gotta live yours at the end of the day. After we put down these phones, nigga, it's like, you back to your fucking life. So it's like, nigga, call me what you want. If you did, I don't know. But, nigga, I don't got no hard feelings. I don't got no hate, malice in my heart, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I love myself, you feel me? How do you feel about Nature Boy beating up those women? I feel like, and I was thinking about this earlier today, I was like, just think about this shit. If you with somebody, right, and they beat you, right? Not saying he does, not saying he doesn't. I'm saying hypothetically. If you were in a relationship and somebody beat you, right? Whether it's fucking once or twice or whatever, and you don't leave, right? Don't that mean that you like that shit? I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. That's just how I think about shit. Like, I don't know. How do you, anyway, do you think Nature Boy has mental issues? I already read all of this shit, I think. Were you getting hit when you were there, or was it that's really my allergies, bro. I really have bad pollen allergies, bro. You can ask any of my fucking family, bro. Like, I have terrible fucking allergies, nigga. Like, what? Real shit. But he abused you too, and you didn't leave, so you like being slapped up too. I never really got slapped up on some shit, you know what I'm saying? Not on no like, I'm about to beat your ass on some, nah, hell no, I never got slapped up, bro. I feel like my abuse was like mental, psychological, but I feel like that shit was good though at the same time, because it helped me like, it's like working out, bro. It's like, bro, if you always getting tried mentally, then it's like you gonna be sharp, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain that shit. Are you going to tune into Solar? I didn't know he had an interview tonight. You put me on. I didn't even know that. Do you still think that Nature Boy is your higher self? No, I don't think Nature Boy is my higher self. I think that he's a mentor. I think that he's a OG. I think he's a god. I don't think he's my higher self. I think our higher self collectively is life itself. I think that our higher self is energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, life itself. Like, everybody collectively, like, it's from the same source. And that source is our higher self, not one man, if that makes sense. Do you still speak to Caliber? You two seem close. Yeah, that's my dog, bro. That's my nigga. It's like a lot of shit that was going on, we'll just talk about the type shit. You know what I mean? Like, if anything happened where it was just like we were confused or anything like that, we just talk to each other on some shit like, hey, yo, what do you think about woo-de-woo? So, like, during our time together, that shit was like, we became close. That's my nigga. I don't think I'm suppressing it. I think I'm just like, I think I deal with it. It says that shit in my chart. It says that I got an aspect in my chart. It's an ascendant aspect, right? And it's like, it says that people, like, when something happens to me, people perceive it in a way, but I'll perceive it differently, and because of that, I'll react differently, and my reaction will make other people feel like, oh, there's something wrong with this nigga type shit, like the way he responded to like situations and shit like that. It literally says, it's an ascendant aspect. I forgot what that shit called, but like, I'm not suppressing what I went through. I'm just dealing with it differently. Like, yeah, you came out strong, but you were abused. I feel like I was abused mentally, but it helped, if that makes sense, bro. I kept black in my fucking eye, bro. I had allergies, nigga. Still got allergies. You ever got scared, nervous, sleepy, and intense? Nah, hell no. Super safe. Yeah, super duper safe. Was the interview with Netter fake, or was he losing his mind low key? That was a troll, my nigga. And that shit worked. That's a lot. That's another thing. A lot of this shit was trolling. Like, a lot of it was on some shit. Like, we'll have whole ass meetings, like, nigga, like, this how we about to do that shit. Just like any other fucking corporation would do that shit. Like, hey, this how we about to present ourselves online. You know what I mean? Shit. When I got put in the corner, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was like, why the fuck am I standing in this corner? I'ma think about the shit that I fucking did on some shit. Like, I'ma think about it on some shit, but like, I don't want to be in the fucking corner. And I ain't trying to leave the corner because it's like, y'all my family. It's like, we all collectively agreed on like, this how we gonna move type shit, because we ain't trying to do all that and niggas be doing too much. So it was like, you know, I'm trying to leave this fucking corner type shit, but I don't know. Pisce has seemed to compartmentalize what happened and put it away. It's gonna pop back up later. Eating your feelings never works. Exactly. He told y'all it was trolling to be like, y'all really don't. Y'all really do what he wanna do. You know, and it's not until you leave that you realize that shit. I'm not gonna sit here and like, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. All the way fucking real, nigga. You don't fucking, you not gonna realize that shit until you leave type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you not gonna realize the psychological manipulation until you leave, because of the simple fact that, like, you're not around it. If that, I don't know how to, you gotta feel that shit. You gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? I think I answered all y'all questions. Yeah, I think that's everything. I really think that's everything. This is a Q&A type shit for anybody that just joined. Did Chief try to put any of y'all in a corner while in jail, or have y'all smack each other? Nah. Did Nature Boy try to touch any of the guys? And nah. Did you like being abused mentally? You said you thought the women. Hell no. But that's the thing though. I didn't know until, like, I left. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, I don't really know how to do type shit. I'm trying to, like, answer your fucking question, bro. Like, on some shit. No, it was like, when it comes to drinking fucking semen, I don't even want to talk about that weird shit. I really don't want to talk about that weird shit. On some shit. Hey, yo, is that everything? Did Nature Boy teach sidereal astrology? I mean, he'll touch on it type shit here and there, but not like, nah, it was more like that tropical shit. But if y'all ain't really got no more questions like that, I don't really see no more coming through, for real, for real. But I have to go soon. I'll go live again later on some shit, cause I know y'all got hella questions, like hella questions. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm gonna answer every fucking question, so y'all don't have to ask me no more shit. Like, I'm gonna just address everything in one little sit down type shit, and then, like, move the fuck on, and, like, leave the fucking live up so niggas can just watch that shit if they have any other questions. And if anyone ever asks me in the future, like, hey, what do you feel about it? I'm like, go watch that motherfucking live on my motherfucking page, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I ain't answering none of that shit. I don't see, like, if you sending questions, I don't see that shit. I'm not trolling by asking this, I swear, but did the women smell bad? Some of y'all questions, I'ma just refuse to answer on some shit. Like, I'm not answering that shit. Just like I wasn't answering that semen shit. Any fucking thing where it's, like, weird, where I feel like y'all, like, on some weird shit, I'm not answering that shit. What were y'all thoughts when the raid happened? Well, it was many raids that happened, but if you talking about the one that recently happened, nigga, it was like, by then, nigga, it was like normal. It's like, okay, we're getting raided. Fuck it, nigga. You know the drill, nigga. Cooperate. Tell these niggas we got trolls. Boom, they gonna put us in jail. Let us fucking go back to what the fuck we were doing before. You know what I'm saying? The first time we got raided in Mexico, it was like, nigga, what the fuck? Pretty much got robbed, nigga, but, because you asking that, let me know you weird. It's weird because it's like, think about this shit, bro. Would you just walk up to somebody and start asking them, like, personal questions? You don't really know me like that. Y'all know me, but y'all don't really know me. So it's like, to ask me that shit behind the screen, low-key weird, because if you was in my face, it would be like, bro, why is you trying to address that? Like, what are we talking about type shit? Like, get out my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? On some shit. So it's like, keep the questions on some, like, be mature. Like, y'all niggas is weird. Like, but I gotta go though. Like I said, I gotta go. I'll go live later on some shit like that. But yeah, I'm out. I'ma catch y'all later. Just yeah, inbox me if you have any more questions. You know, if I don't go live soon, if you do have more questions, just inbox me. But on some shit, yeah, I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later though. New music definitely coming. I'm gonna be performing, all that type shit. Like, don't worry, like I'm not about to just give up on my motherfucking my talents and all that shit. I'm about to up.
There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, "Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely." And ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. He sprinkled me in pixie dust and told me to believe in him and believe in me. Together we will fly away in a cloud of green to your beautiful destiny. As we soared above the town that never loved me, I realized I finally had a family. Soon enough we reached Neverland. Peacefully my feet hit the sand, and ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Wendy, darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. And for always I will sing, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free.